Alrighty, y'all, hope that you're having a wonderful day, and for today's boot review, we're going to be looking at a pair of limited edition Tecovas, and these are going to be the Brady's in the navy python color. So without further ado, let's get right into this boot review. So we're going to go ahead and start off with the belt. Guys, you may already know that I try to get the matching belt with my boots most of the time, simply because I want the belt to match my boots as best as possible. And if you miss out on the belt, then sometimes that may be hard to do. So I suggest that you pick up the matching belt whenever possible so that you don't have that issue in the future. And of course, you're gonna notice that with all of Tecovas' belts, you're gonna be able to swap out this belt buckle and put a belt buckle that you may already own and that you may like, or that may be your favorite on here, and it's gonna look awesome, guys. So now let's go ahead and move right into the boots. Wow, guys, I can already tell you that these boots look awesome. Here we have one of the boots that you guys can already see. And here we have the other boot. Wow. This is a pretty nice looking navy color. It's real dark, but I'm sure it's gonna look awesome in the sunlight when that light hits it really good. Alrighty, y'all, here we have the boots. I hope that that color is coming across really well on camera so that you can see the blue hue on here. I think that it's an awesome color on these boots. These boots feature a back cut python vamp, and the reason that it's a back cut is because that snakeskin was cut on the back in order to preserve that belly, which is what you're gonna see with those big scales here on the front. And guys, that's the best way to achieve this look, or the only way to achieve this look. And you're gonna see these darker blue tones as well as some lighter undertones in between the scales. At first, I wasn't too sure about how these boots were gonna look because of that darker color. I wasn't sure that we were gonna be able to see some of the snake pattern, which we really don't, but we can see like some rings around the scales, which actually make it look quite nice. And I'm really happy that I was able to pick up these boots, and there's still limited amount of sizes available. Some have already sold out, but if you're interested in purchasing a pair, I'm gonna provide you guys with a link in the description down below that'll take you straight to Tecovas so you can at least take a look at them. And if you like them, go ahead and pick them up. And if you're not too sure about them, you could purchase them and then return them, because Tecovas has a great and awesome return and exchange policy in the event that you don't like these boots or that you're not too happy with how they look. And now let's go ahead and move on to the shaft of these boots. These boots feature a 12-inch shaft with that classic Brady look on there, with a nice cording, some contrasting stitching, as well as an overlay on this shaft. The color of the shaft is of course brown with this goat-like leather, so the Tecovas website doesn't specify that it's goat, but when I first opened up the box and looked at these boots, I thought that this was a goat leather on here. But that's not entirely clear, but it looks really nice, and I'm sure that it's gonna patina really well. So now let's go ahead and take a look at the sole of these boots. These boots have a sole that matches the shaft really well, and I think that's really nice because it provides a nice contrast between the sole, the vamp, and then again the shaft. So that's really cool, and you're gonna be able to see that the bottom of this sole features the Tecovas name, as well as some lemonwood pegs and a few brass nails on here. These boots also feature an 1.5-inch leather stacked cowboy heel with a rubber heel cap with the new Tecovas logo on there. Another thing that I really like about these boots is that navy blue soft inner lining with no seams on the side, which is going to help with preventing any chafing or discomfort on the side of your legs. And now let's take a look at the front of the boots. The side of the boots. The back of the boots. So guys, I'm really happy that I purchased these and added these to my collection. Now I have the original Brady's as well as the 2.0 and now these navy blue 3.0. I can tell you that the online pictures don't do these boots justice and they look a lot better in person. I hope that they came across really well on camera. And if you're on the fence, guys, just pick up a pair, and like I said, if you don't like them, you can easily return them. Tecovas has a good exchange and return policy in case you're not 100% happy with them. And with that, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, bye you guys.